quick. She got pissed off and you could hear it. Okay, so that's why I did that last night. So tonight, getting in, Ashley will be in here, and Ashley should be coming in somewhere. She'll be in here in a minute. That's the same one that was stalking someone else, and they just realized it. So,
It's been a lot of people, Des. That's what's really scary.
she's been stalking someone else since they were with someone else. She ain't never stopped.
Yeah, if it's who I think, then I was told about that person. I don't know them though. I was just told
Oh, not just
the
that one.
storyline.
No, not just. Hold on, let me fix.
And I was told about that person. I don't know them though. I was just told
Oh, not just
the
that one.
storyline.
No, not just. Hold on, let me fix my. There we go.
Spread love. I saw the comment is spread love her. I just want y'all to know she did absolutely admit to that account to Ashley. Y'all can ask Ashley. And I don't like speaking for Ashley at all. She comes up here when she wants to, but she did, in fact, and I even blocked. I blocked every account, and she comes back 10 times harder.
I just want y'all to know that I needed her to do it on an account that had her fucking name on it and her on it.
When I heard the voice and you weren't in there, girl, my heart dropped. Because I can't lie, she's French.
Y'all share it to Ashley. She may have to. I'm probably gone. Y'all gonna have to tap.
Angie, anyone who asks me questions like that about Ashley, personal questions, I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to let that be known respectfully. Her personal life is just that, her personal life. She lets her stuff be known. But
They're gonna
it's
give
okay.
me. Let me tell you something. I gotta respect my friend's platform, but I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, Harlow's not spread love. Brittany Kavanaugh is. Because she's obsessed. She
Okay, so
is.
you know how she admitted it? You know how Ashley got, you know how y'all just got her to accidentally admit she was Brittany by Ashley saying her name? So how damn Ashley got her to admit it? She said, you posted videos of me that were forever ago that you loved and were obsessed with. And she was like, yeah, because I love those. Bam, got it. And she was like, why do you do this? And she just didn't have an answer at all. So she admitted to it. And Ashley asked her to take that page down. And she said she would.
This girl
And then
is
it
wrong.
was.
I need y'all to understand, to anyone that thinks it is someone else, understand and listen to me clearly. This girl's been doing this for 5+ years. The
Do I
children
need to hit damn Ashley up and
no.
try to get her up here?
Hold on. This girl's been doing this for 5-6 years, for a long time. You just heard her say it. Okay. She never stopped. If anything, she's gotten better. She is well articulated and calculated. She's not stupid by no means, and she knows exactly what she's doing. Stalking and harassing and stealing people's that girl that was just in my friend Ashley's box is the very one who said she'd play in someone's intestines until their children found them.
Yeah, it's been some nasty stuff.
I don't know if y'all are meaning to grab boxes, but whichever mod is letting folks in the box, can you ask first? Because I don't know who y'all are letting in. I don't know if they're meaning to get in or not. She's probably at a park or something. Who the hell knows?
Hey, Des.
Hi.
Girl, I done missed all of this. Can you please? I missed all of this. So I have no idea what you're talking about, but I want to know what you're talking about. Can you please tell me what you're talking about? With spread?
Brittany Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Threatening my child. Threatening to unalive my child. Threatening to kidnap my child. This is the same one that continues to post everyone's children that have passed.
Right.
Girl has been stalking every creator that not because of me. She's just a fucking weirdo.
Right.
Um,
Is she using the name Michelle Fisher too?
she is notorious for stealing photos, videos, and names. And she will send you any kind of address. There was a number that she had yesterday, which was iPhone to iPhone. It was blue and gray. I called that number to find out why in the hell that she was lying, putting my name, accusing me of setting Tish up, and it was disconnected. That's what she does. She calls and tells them she's on disability and she's being bullied, and they do it for free.
I understand that you're going the legal route with this.
Oh, no. Hold on. Let me explain the legal route. The legal route is for my 3-year-old son she threatened.
Right.
On the other hand,
If you can, you don't have to say anything to me on the live, Desiree. If you can reach out to me, I messaged you on my main. I know you've been busy, so you probably didn't see it. I would like that information as well, because there's several other people that would like to go move forward with some legal.
perfect. I will send you everything you need.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Doing
ma'am.
the Lord's work over here on this side of the ticker.
I'm telling you. Can y'all not hear me?
The sad thing is, Des, is she really thinks that she can do the whole, and this is her words, let me make that clear. Well, you know, I'm crazy and have problems, so I don't care when someone told her, you're going to go to jail if you don't leave me alone. I just want you to leave me alone. And that's what she said. Like, she doesn't think there is any repercussion for what she does or says at all.
Well, to be fair, she fucked up twice in the box, and I don't know if everybody else caught it.
I caught a lot.
Her mother's on life support, passing, but her mama was driving yesterday and had neuropathy, and her foot slipped onto the brake. And then it was me going, how do you know what building I went to, Brittany? Because see, that's where you fucked up. Because see, Desiree didn't actually go to Huntsville. I was directed to stay in my own county, so it didn't look like I was antagonizing you. Everything I did standing at my own courthouse and in a lawyer's office. Try again. Because see, unlike you, I don't have to stalk people for my money. Yeah, she is in Alabama. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute. Let me change my boxes, because I might do one at a time, because I can't hear everybody talking at once.
So, from a law enforcement standpoint, Des, I know you said you're going the legal route, but have you gone? Oh my fucking god! Have you gotten into contact with cyber crimes yet?
Hold on, baby, because let me tell you something. That's that thing I said. The other thing I had to go do when I was live earlier, that I can't say on here.
Okay, bet. So there's a hi, Mama C. There is so much even in that. So if God fuck, can you just call me on
Yeah.
Snap
Yeah.
or I don't know, whatever. Just call me or get my number from Nola.
Okay, I'll call you when I get off here.
Okay, because I got a whole lot of shit for you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Please don't. Not. Sorry, that wasn't to you. It was not to you. That was somebody else. There is certain things I can and can't say on here. I can speak on the EPO. I can do all of that. Because that EPO is for my child, not for me.
Listen, I only came in here for 1 second only. Do you realize the whole time she was talking, she stuttered every time Ash asked her a question, or when you two asked her something, she couldn't spell out the right words. She was stuttering to find the right words to make it make sense, but it didn't. We all seen it. Every one of us seen it.
She hesitated the entire time because I make her uncomfortable, because I'm not going to put up with her shit, and she knows she's in deep shit.
Well, what's even more weird is she said everything Erica's going to say is true. Uh,
She brought up
duh.
that
But who
name.
said that?
She brought up that name, and you guys were like, "Wait, nobody said that name. Not one of us said that name. You said that name."
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I just had to come in here because I watched it, and she stuttered every time. And I been in a lot of manipulating relationships and manipulating lifestyles that like I watch, I hear, and I like listen to what they're saying because that's how you find out if they're telling the truth or not. And she was not telling the truth, not at all. She was trying to make Ashley believe her, and Ashley's not stupid enough to believe that. She stuttered the whole time, and to talk about children or bring up other people or stalk people is trifling to me. So how does TikTok keep letting her come back is beyond me.
Because
That's
she
why,
has like 50, 11 accounts.
yeah, it's weird to me, and I just had to get on here because my children will always be my children. I'll back them. Your guys' children will always be your children. Your friends' children will always be your children. Like we're gonna back each other's kids.
Absolutely.
So I just had to hop on her real quick because it was really making me angry. But that's all I had to say.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
If you look at her, everyone asking what she looks like. Her pages on Facebook, especially, have multiple different images. She's the one that looks like the real life
Her real
image.
name is Brittany Kavanaugh. Brittany
Yeah.
Ann Kavanaugh.
But on those, the 4 that I have all look like her. But then there's multiple blondes on one. Then there's multiple brunettes on another. It's just her MO.
Okay, so Erica, you don't know who I am, but she did this to a group of my friends right after. I didn't know she was still doing it to Damn Ashley, but she did it to a group of my friends to the point that she had us terrified to leave our house. She was saying that she was watching the outside of my house. She knew where we were at. She knew where we worked. She called another creator's work.
I do
That
know
they-
what she looks like. Hold on, I'll green screen.
She has almost put me in the hospital for the stuff that she's been doing. I've been dealing with this with her for almost a year.
Sheesh.
And I don't know if you can hear me, Des, but I have sent you over 70 screenshots of everything that she has done, said she was going to do. If you block her on one account, she makes another account. You block that account,
Yeah.
she goes and messages you from another account. She became obsessed over my wife and was saving my wife's TikTok videos to her phone and posting them. She has gone as far as taking money from her mother and sending it to one of my friends. And then her mom found out and used that as it was theft and back charged my friend's account. Another one, somebody else that was in the group has had a conversation with her sister-in-law. And she used to go around on this app saying that her nephews were her kids. And her sister-in-law did not know that she was doing that.
Yep, she admitted to that. She admitted to a lot that you're saying that my friend called her out on. I mean, my best friend called her out on everything. And it was so insane to hear she talked to me one way. And then when my best friend got there, she was so.
Wait a minute. Deanna, do me a favor and text me yes or no as in there. Hold on, y'all. Yes, that's the same girl in the YouTube link. That is her. Oh. So she was. I need you to confirm before I say anything, because once I say something, I can't take it back, Deanna.
So that Karma is a bitch page. That's not
her.
her. No, it's not. It used to be her page there was three of us that took over that page, and only one person has access to it still, and that's her name is Petty Bell on this app, and she is got all the stuff from back in 2019.
She's in Alabama, the same state as me.
She's got all the stuff from back in 2019. She's got all the stuff between Ashley and her. She's got all of it.
Erica.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm fixing to text you something, and
Okay.
I need you to read it, but not out loud.
Okay. Give me a
I
second.
want it. I want it if it's there.
Because let me tell you, I have goosebumps right now. Oh, I'm like, no, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Kristen, can you get Amanda?
Because they deemed her legally disabled because she kept getting in trouble, and they needed to be able to take control over all of everything for her as far as like financially and all of that. So if they needed to keep her out of trouble, they put her in a facility, like a mental facility. This girl, I'm telling y'all, this girl is well calculated. She has her name spelled so many different ways on Facebook. Let me just show y'all. Because y'all gonna think I'm lying. That girl kept,
She's good at stealing people's identities too.
Hold on, let me green screen.
Hey, Des, do me a favor. I'm going to text you something really quick. I need you to answer me, okay? Not on
Okay.
here, though.
Okay.
It's with a C. No, she is not in cybersecurity.
These are just some of her Facebooks. These as well. These are just some of her accounts on Facebook. This is my block list. She's on it. She spells it multiple different ways.
She also has an account made of another creator on this app that she uses on Facebook as well.
Oh, okay. That's the real. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Villain can be in the box. That villain is the real one. That one can be in the box.
And Brittany, I know you were watching this. I told you when you were doing this that you were gonna fuck with the wrong people.
Hi, we're those people. Also, if this little girl right down here in this box shows me what I think she's fixing to show me, because she's got to go through a video. Because see, what y'all didn't know is certain things were recorded, and if you're on it,
I have a whole phone call recorded of her admitting shit.
Okay, well, she's on that video. That's it.
It's not, I would never in a million years do the things that she does, ever. I got a bunch of messages. Yeah, I heard my messages are flooded about it. Can you tell me a breakdown real quick?
So what's happened is Brittany Kavanaugh has been doing this for about 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
The more people that hear me speaking her name, that's more that are coming forward with factual proof of all the things: the stalking, the harassment, stealing identities, stealing card numbers, stalking them at funerals, birthdays, parks, homes, etc. Talking about real life shit. She steals people's identities and then uses them to create accounts on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Well, see, the thing about that, Marie, is she should have just left me the fuck alone and should have never fixed her mouth to threaten my baby. And she did, though. So that ball's rolling.
Yeah, she's been all over the place commenting. I tried to hit her with a couple of copyrights because she's been, so many people have been coming to me asking if it's me. It's not.
No, because she changed her name.
Right. Yeah.
She's a racist.
Oh, really?
I'm about to put this on my computer, Des, because I think you're right. I think you're right.
Well,
I just think you're right. I'm about to put it on my camera, and if you are right, and I gotta go to
This live will end as soon as I know for certain.
yeah. I'm about to. So give me a second. I'm about to put it on my computer.
So is she just, because I had somebody go to Mac and ask. I was tagged in a video. At the last time that I popped in here, I was tagged in a video about her. I had somebody go to Mac that talks to Mac and ask him, and he didn't know Michelle Fisher at all. So I was like, huh, that's weird. He knew her as Sasha. So once I told that person, is it possible that it's the same person? Blah, blah, blah. It was. So how many names does she have?
A lot. I don't know if I know a girl named Candace. Why? Teresa? I may know a girl named Candace. I do know. I used to be friends with this girl named Candace. She had a sweet little boy.
Oh, wow.
And one of those
That was
screenshots,
in Florida.
and one of those screenshots I sent you is one of them is her using the N word in a live.
Oh, well, she used it in mine last night too.
I sent you probably 70 to 80 screenshots that I have had in the last 7 months.
So what is her legal name?
Brittany Ann Kavanaugh.
Does she have a son at all?
No.
They sterilized her at a young age because they were in fear of what she would do if she had a child.
And I have that in messages on, you have those in your Snapchat, Des.
Erica, if you can hear me, screenshot it and send it to me. Because I'll
Is
know.
Feisty in here?
She was. She may still be in here.
What? Wow, dude.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Teresa, if you said anything else, I didn't see you.
Does she work for Edward James?
Nope.
No, that's a stolen identity.
Somebody was going to contact them today because she was bullying a special needs kid. Wow.
So when she creates these fake pages and steals people's identities, videos, and all that stuff, she will put on there where they are from.
Right.
But she's really in Alabama. But she says she told me, my wife, and a couple of our friends that the reason she does this is because nobody will accept her for who she is.
Well, she's a psychopath. Why would anybody?
Yes. And then when you don't want to be her friend anymore because you're trying to help her and you decide to back away,
That makes, yeah.
it makes it 10 times worse.
Wow, man.
What, Aurora? Did you get a screenshot of it? Hold on.
Well, I was in here on my main. I had to switch and come back on a on my backup. But if it's she made an account, I mean, with my logo as her profile picture, and has been just trolling in comments, saying really hateful shit. So I tried to take the account down with copyrights. I filed 3 separate copyrights on her. I'm surprised that account is still up, but oh God.
Thank y'all for the gifts. I'm sorry if I didn't see them.
Yeah, I'm sorry that this is happening. I thought that she was just like a like a troll that got off on having people talk about her. You know what I mean? I didn't know that it was like an issue. Somebody in the comments said Alabama.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she is. She's in Huntsville, well, Morgan County.
Oh my goodness. Did the people whose identity she took, do they know?
Yes, so she used a profile to get in touch with another creator a larger creator. She usually does this to a lot of large creators. And made a profile of a girl named Kylie. Kylie lives in the same state as I do, and I was able to get in touch with her, and we got that profile taken down. Whether or not she has reactivated it, I don't know, because we made her sign out of it. But yes, we are talking about who you think you are, Megan. We are. I can name 7 people in my group that she has done this to
Wow.
in the last 6-7 months.
Yeah, I first encountered her when she was kind of up Lisa Richards' ass. But that, like, it's just gotten consistently worse with, like, the posting people's deceased kids and so on. But, like, wow.
So the other creator that I know, her name is Sarah on this app. She goes by Baby Sarah or Studette. She is literally obsessed with her. She has posted videos of her kids. She has gone to Sarah's Facebook and taken her modeling pictures off of her Facebook and posted them on a whole different Facebook. She has told people that she was moving in with her.
She threatened to take your service puppy? Overcome, I'm sorry, honey. She also threatened to take my child last night.
Wait, she threatened to do what?
She threatened to kidnap and unalive my child last night in my life. Oh, while calling us all the N-word. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
I agree. Fuck your feelings. That's why I really don't give her attention publicly. But that's fucking crazy.
To the one that just messaged me, you're gonna know I'm responding to you because I know you're watching. I have screenshots of those said videos that she's been stealing and posting. That was how I linked them, just so you're aware. So I have a friend that is a T page, not necessarily a T page. They just kind of record so everybody can rewatch when y'all miss it. While about a week ago, or before my child was ever threatened, this girl kept all these profiles, friend requests, like, what the hell? Like, go the fuck away.
Facts.
Adding you, girl. I think I have like 50 people on my Facebook. Okay, I'm not looking to get big on Facebook. No. So I kept blocking. Well, then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. So I went to one, and the friend I have that does all that, all of her videos have been pulled and stuck. Like she's the one posting them.
So Megan, that's one of my friends. She did the same thing to her.
If there was other people trying to get in the box, sorry, I keep bouncing back and forth to look at. Hold on.
Oh, she went paused, of course.
I don't know if that account is hers.
What account?
Raggedy Mo.
No, I think Raggedy Mo is a real person, but hell, I could be wrong.
Yeah, you never know right now. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, can you press charges?
I
have to pick up the EPO paperwork in the morning.
Okay, good.
From there, due to certain things, I can't really say other stuff, but
I understand.
that if y'all are able and you have any kind of threats,
Get ready to look at your phone.
okay, any threats or anything like that, file an EPO in your county and then send it to me.
Can I do that?
Have you tried to get in touch? You have an agency or a management? Can they get in touch with TikTok Legal?
I do have an agency, and I haven't even started that yet. Yeah, no, I thought that's what I said, D. I thought that Raggedy Mo was a real person.
Yeah, I would try that because
Yes, that's her
they
account.
have.
An emergency protective order for my 3-year-old. Ain't that sad?
Yeah, I would too. She sounds like a psycho.
Hey, Des,
Yes. Yeah.
can I do that being out of state?
Yes.
Okay.
And send it to me. If you want to, the reason I'll message you why I need it.
Okay.
It is for, it's a form of law enforcement.
Yeah,
So they will be the one with your information.
that's fine.
If you catch my drift,
Yes.
that way it's crossing state lines.
You're probably, when you read all
I can hear y'all when I pause, so you can keep talking.
so all the messages that I sent you, Des, you're probably gonna want to puke after reading them. And that's not just to me, that is to, it's to me, to my wife. There is a couple of things that I blocked out because it does have somebody's address in it that I don't even know if she's on this app anymore, because of this girl.
I'm like, I got so many messages about it today, but I was so busy with something else that I kept trying to like put the pieces together, but I was just confused. That's why I guess somebody made me come in here.
So I don't put my children on this app.
Amen.
Because of things like this.
Amen.
I was live one day and I did have my child, and a couple of my friends wanted to see my child, so I flipped the camera around real quick, showed them for about 5 seconds, and flipped it back, and I immediately got a message saying that she had a screenshot of my child.
Wow.
And then later admitted, after she quote unquote got out of the psych ward, that she didn't have a picture of my child.
Well, Spread is not Michelle Fisher. That's what we're talking about. How do we know that she stole somebody's identity? Do you know?
I've witnessed it. So my group of friends decided to stop having any contact with her for obvious reasons. Mm-hmm. But I'm the type of person that if I know somebody's either got a mental illness or going through some shit or something, I'm going to still be there and try to help you work through that. And I tried to do that for 3 months, 3 to 6 months, was it?
Yeah.
And it got too much. Like, I still get messages from other people saying, here's another one of her fake accounts. Here's another one of her fake accounts. Block it, block it. Any fake account that comes onto my page now or messages me, I just automatically assume it's her.
Yeah, Colby. Is Colby in here? Does anybody know who Colby is? Because that's when I went to somebody that has communication with Mac. That's what she told me. She said, well, Colby doxed her years ago. So maybe, I don't know, but apparently he doxed the identity that she stole. This is crazy. Yes, OG Colby, right? OG Colby used to be friends with Mac too.
I saw somebody ask me if somebody could go to live and expose all the screenshots. There's too many.
Colby is live now.
There's literally like 80 or 90. I have 80 or 90 screenshots of all of this. And I know multiple other people that have more. It's way too much to put all on TikTok.
Let me.
Right. Colby May, they do, you're right. They know her as Michelle, but that's not her name. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, her name is Brittany Ann Kavanaugh.
Right.
Brittany, I just wanted you to know that them 2 days that you decided to show up for something that you should have never been at. You do realize that whole thing was recorded, both of them, and pictures were taken, correct?
Yeah, mine's still uploading, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
I
You're
shouldn't have even had to
lying to
pull them
me.
for this event. I'm just gonna
I'm
be
not even
honest.
gonna
I
mention
do feel
what
some
thing
type
it
of way.
was, but if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And Brittany, that's all I needed to show that you were a threat to me and my child to have you picked up, and your mama.
She's a threat to quite a few.
Wait, she lives with her mama?
Yeah, that's her caretaker. That's the one that's supposed to keep her from having any electronic communications.
Well, she's not doing a very good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Brittany's unmedicated. She's supposed to be medicated. She's supposed to go to mandatory therapy, and she's not doing any of it. So her caseworker got back involved this morning.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh
Is
God,
that's what I
makes
was going to say.
sense,
Is there
man.
somebody that we can help contact to get it to stop?
She doesn't stop. That's the problem. I don't even like
Well,
this.
I gotta
I
go
don't
back
want